Alright, hey guys, I should be live now, I think. And, sorry for the, not giving much time to see the video on YouTube and coming here, if you saw the video on YouTube at all. I was kind of in a rush to get all of that done on time. I had something else needed to get done first, so... but we will go ahead right into this and start hatching shiny... or trying to hatch a shiny Buneary. So that is the plan, to hatch a shiny Buneary, and hopefully, I believe John, or as most people know him, HydrosPlays, will be calling me shortly for the stream call as soon as that he is available. So I will not be alone this whole time, but yeah, just a chill stream where I try to hatch. I do start work tomorrow, so I'm trying to start this a little earlier than I normally do. Just so I can get stuff done, if that makes sense. I think I just passed him without doing anything, though. And I did it again. No, he's not available for anything. That's cool, that's cool. I am doing some other stuff here real quick, so sorry about that. I'm kind of multitasking. If that makes any sense. I assume that makes sense. I have one person watching. Don't know if that means that's me, but it's fine, that's fine. I keep passing him without doing anything. Sorry about that. As I do it again. Hopefully people will start filtering in as they get the email or see the video and whatnot. It's easier to make conversation when there's people in the chat. That's for sure. And I passed him up again without even paying attention to see if he was available. I might do that for a little bit here, but I'm going to switch to super training just to know I have when I'm full up on eggs. Because it's annoying when you talk to him repeatedly on accident. But my stream is kind of laggy. I can see that right now. Not sure what's causing my stream to be laggy, and I don't have the people here that normally help me. And I realize my audio is like way loud. Sorry about that. What do I need to do to make my stream not so laggy? People here who normally help me aren't here, so... because I'm still kind of noobish at streams. But it is very laggy, like terrible. I'm not usually that laggy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've just got too much open. Let me close some stuff up here real quick. See if that helps at all with the stream's lagginess. But hopefully John will be able to get in the call real quick here pretty soon and help me out with that, because I don't know how to fix it. Okay, it looks like we're full up on eggs now, so I'm going to go over into here. And it looks like my stream's not as laggy as it was. Maybe it was just some of the stuff I had open. I don't know. But we're going to go into here and use an O power. Hatching power, obviously. use on myself. And I'm going to go ahead and connect to the internet too real quick so that people can give me O-powers. Yes. Should have been prepared for all this, but I was kind of not, I guess. So I don't know if that makes any sense. It might have been because I was double tasking too, or multitasking. No, I do not want to do that. Looks like it's still lagging. I'm not sure. If you can comment in the chat, let me know, because I can't tell right away if it's still lagging or not. So, first egg is not shiny, unfortunately. That would have been kind of cool. I already have the layout for the next one if I do get a shiny right away. So, as this old man gets in my way, I'm not even paying attention. Like I said, I'm kind of doing some multiple things at the same time. Hey Josh, hey Josh. It's not laggy at all? Okay, it was laggy on my end, so thank you for letting me know that it's not laggy, because seeing it on my dashboard, it was laggy, so thank you for letting me know that it was not that it's not laggy, Dr. Darkrai, and welcome to the stream. Josh is the 4th gen gamer, by the way, sorry. It's our second one is not a shiny. And I forgot to turn down my phone volume. Of course I did. Need to go over here real quick into the super training as I try to dig into my pocket and get out my phone so I can bring this down. Okay, it looks good to you. Thank you, Josh. Looks good to you too. So that is good to know. Good to know. So our third is not a shiny. Hi, Dr. Darkrai. We've got 2 more eggs to hatch. Probably could have hatched more. Are you just going to spam hi, Dr. Darkrai? Why are you not a mod, Josh? Twitch is weird. Oh! I'm done double tasking, multitasking, whatever you call it right now, though, so I should be focused on this, as we do not get a shiny on the 4th egg, which is fine. I didn't expect any shinies in the first batch. If we get a shiny on the next one, that's going to be amazing. I am going to take a look at these, though, because I do not have a perfect nature. I do not have a good nature for the Buneary on the Buneary that I have in there, but it's got good IVs and it's got good egg moves. So, I'm going to take a look at all mine, and if I get like a Jolly or an Adamant, whichever I get first, I'll be doing that, putting that in there, exchanging it. But, oh, thank you for following me, Dr. Darkrai. Thank you very much, as our first batch had no shinies in it. Expected. I did not expect, if I got a shiny in my first 5 eggs on Bunearies, then I'd be kind of shocked, but we're going to go into here and just deposit all the Bunearies and take a look at them at the same time. Looks like we have a naughty, which I don't care for. A bold, no. A careful. A timid. And, ooh, a jolly. Jolly is good for Buneary, right? Jolly is good for Buneary. As far as I understood, Jolly is good for Buneary. Yes, please, Dr. Darkrai, please don't spam hi the whole time. Um, would you say Jolly or Adamant would be better for Buneary? Because Jolly ups speed and lowers special attack. Adamant ups attack and lowers special attack. So, I don't know which one would be better. Thank you, Dr. Darkrai. It's just, I mean, I appreciate that you're like being active and stuff, but you say Adamant is better? Okay. You say Adamant is better? Then that's what I'll wait for. That is the nature that I will wait for before I exchange it and put an Everstone on it and all that kind of stuff. I have like a... I don't even remember what it was that I have in there. But it's anything but Adamant. It's nothing like that. No, I don't need an Adamant Ditto. I have a 6IV Ditto that I'm using. So, 6IV Foreign Ditto. So, I don't really need an Adamant Ditto. I'll get an Adamant Buneary eventually. And if I don't, then I don't. Then it just becomes shiny and it doesn't have the nature I want. That's not that big of a deal. But I am breeding for the Mega, so you know. So I guess I don't know if that changes anything for Jolly or Adamant or what, but I'll just go with Adamant because, I mean, can't go wrong with upping attack on an attacking Pokemon, so on a physical Pokemon. I mean, as I've already got 3 eggs gathered here. Will I have a 4th one already? Yes, I will. Man, these hatch so much faster than Beldum. It's amazing. Yes, I am using the Masuda method. That's fine, Josh. That's fine. But yes, I am using the Masuda method. Mine is actually a shiny 6IV. I don't know if it's Japanese or Korean or what it is, but it's foreign. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I've got all the eggs in my party. O power, hatching power, hatching. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to... That was fast. I got all 5, like, on all, like, 1 on each trip. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice. So how are you guys in the chat? I know, Josh, I'm sure I kind of know how you're doing already, I think, but... How are you, Dr. Darkrai? Are you doing good? Anything interesting? I know shinies don't increase the chance of hatching a shiny. I never said it did. I was just saying that mine's a shiny 6IV. I don't know what nature, but shiny 6IV Foreign Ditto. Yeah, I know that. I know it doesn't. I know that much. Oh? I just like having my shiny Ditto in there. I don't know why. And this one is not a shiny. Not That's fine. No, I will not give a nickname to a Buneary until I get one that is shiny. You're good, you guess, Josh. Oh, one already. See, these ones are going to go fast. These are probably going to hatch all before my O power runs out, which I was lucky if I got 2 hatched with Beldums. Not a shiny. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I guess I don't watch too many streamers hatch shinies, but I personally know that shinies don't increase the chance. I do know that much. I don't know if this is our 3rd or our 4th Buneary. Okay, that's our 3rd Buneary in this batch. And we have our 4th one hatching. I hope my Buneary hunting goes a lot. I know I should upload these to YouTube, Josh. I need to. I will. I've been kind of putting that off, but I need to. Oh, right away. So 5 right off the bat. What's the tip, Darkrai? Nope, no shiny. Ah, right when I need it. Okay, so we're going to go back to the blocks. Organize boxes. I guess I organized instead of... Oh, and there's an adamant one. So... I don't need the adamant ditto because I just hatched an adamant Buneary. So I'm actually going to go check to see what its IVs are. I'm just curious. I'm just curious on with that real quick. Shouldn't take too long. So that adamant Buneary didn't take too long to get. That was nice. What are your IVs? CIC. HP, attack, defense. HP, attack, defense, special defense. Ah, it's only a 4 IV. How is it only 4 IV if I have it in there with a 5 IV and a 6 IV? I don't understand how it's only a 4 IV, but whatever. I didn't know it could be a 4 IV when I had a 6 IV and a 5 IV in there. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. But it's got the nature I want, so I'm going to go ahead and find my Everstone here. Put that on my Buneary. Go over to here. Hi, Rainbow Dash Troll. Welcome to the stream. Better not really be a troll. I'm not. My Ditto does have a Destiny on it, yes. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. My Ditto does have a Destiny knot on it. Yes, I will take that Buneary back. No. Leave Pokemon. And we will leave this one with you. You finally have the Pokedex finished. That's good. That is good. I'm going to go ahead and deposit this one. I'm just going to deposit it right here. And then we will go get more eggs. Thank you for coming to the stream, though, Rainbow Dash Troll. Coming and watching. No, I don't need a Fion, Juice Man 1055. I have a couple Fions already, so I don't need a Fion. I have my Pokédex completed actually, so. But thank you, anyways, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming and watching. Someone else in the stream might be interested in a Fion, though. I don't know. Sorry, Juice Man. I have like 3 or 4 Fions that I've gotten from from Wonder Trades. So I have a shiny Latios, but it's not for trade because it was a gift from a friend. Hey, Method002, thank you for coming. Welcome to the stream. As I'm passing this guy without even talking to him. Again, I've done that before. And as far as your tip, Dr. Darkrai, with the doing all that, I tend to not like to do that. I don't know why. I just this is the way I do it. I don't like doing it the penny way. I don't know. I like to actually be playing the game and not just have it sit there. Welcome back, Josh. Didn't even know you left. Oh, and yeah, my friend will mind. They gave it to me. They wanted me to keep all of them. I have a bunch of shiny legends, actually, that they gifted to me. So, I don't really want to give away gifts from friends or subs or anything like that. And I am full up on eggs again already. Wow. Another fast one. O-Power. If I wasn't streaming, I might do like the penny trick with a bunch of eggs, but since I'm streaming, I want to be able to be interactive, and actually playing the game is a way to make me actually be interactive, if that makes sense. But if anybody has any questions for me, go ahead and ask. My hair does not want to stay down. I recently got a haircut, so. First one in this batch is not shiny, so that's 11 eggs so far, which, I mean, I'm not going to complain about. I'm going to move back over to super training, though, to make sure I know when I'm hatch all my eggs, so I'm not riding around with a bunch of hatched eggs. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get a Fio or a shiny Latias with a Fion, Juice Man. Um, yeah, I know it's possible to get shinies in less small amounts of eggs. I'm not expecting it. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, and then, I mean, my Beldum took me like I want to say over 800, maybe over 900 eggs. I didn't keep too careful of count, but I have a Diancie too, actually, so. Favorite starter Mega? Um, favorite starter Mega? Right now, I actually really like, I mean, I haven't used it yet, but I really like Mega Sceptile. But I don't like Mega Swampert. I'm not a big fan of Mega Blaziken, but I base things on design too. So, but I do really like Mega Sceptile. A big part of, I mean, I love its design, but not only that, it's Grass Dragon, and that is, I'm fairly positive that is like a first um the first Grass Dragon, so that's pretty cool. I like it when they try new typings. But otherwise it's Kangaskhan. But that's not a starter though. Otherwise, I don't know why I said that. Otherwise, as far as starter megas, I mean, there's only 6. So yeah, I think it would have to be Sceptile. I really like Sceptile, Mega Sceptile. But I haven't used it yet, so I haven't really used. I guess I've used Charizard Y some, but I haven't really used any of the others too often. But as far as design, I like Mega Sceptile and I like Charizard X. I do not have a spare Jirachi, I'm sorry. I still need to get a shiny Jirachi. I can't stand Mega Swampert. I mean, just me. Oh yeah, that's why I got a quirky. I forgot about that. Whoops. Um, I don't know. I do not know, Juice Man. I would think you would be able to trade Jirachi over GTS. I mean, I don't. No, over GTS, no. No, not over GTS, because it's an event. It's an event Pokemon, so no, you cannot trade it over GTS. So you can't go, I mean, you can go on there and look for it, but you're not going to find anything. People will ask for it, but they're not going to get anything. Hold on a minute. Yeah, any event Pokemon, you can't trade over GTS. That's just how it is. Man, this guy's being... Maybe this... He's making up for giving me eggs so fast the last couple times. Now he's going to be a pain in the butt and wait a couple passes before he gives me an egg. Oop. And there he has an egg. Are you asking if people have an Electivire? I mean, I have an Electivire, but I only have one. So that's another issue where I'm probably not going to trade it because I only have one. But I don't know where John is. He said he would call me. One of my friends, Hydros Plays. Sorry, one of my friends is talking to me. Maybe they'll call. I don't think you'll get an Latias with an Electivire either, to be honest. I could be wrong. Hold on. One of my friends is asking me. There's one on GTS on the at the moment. What, an Electivire? I'm trying to hatch a Pinsir with Moxie. I think I have a Pinsir with Moxie, actually. Sorry for not talking. There, I was talking to my friend, trying not to, And we have all 5 eggs now, so we are going to go into the O power here and use it again. Shiny Zapdos is lame. I'm not trade. I don't think I'm trading the Pinsir with Moxie because I think it's the only one I have, and it's in it. If I do have one, it would be in the. It would be in Pokebank. And all right, I'll see you later, Josh. Thanks for coming and watching for what little time you were able to. Nope. This one's not shiny. Oh. And it is not shiny. Which isn't too big of a surprise. Whoops. Knocking stuff around by my feet. I forgot to switch back over to this super training so I know when I'm out of eggs. So my back is like really itchy. Oh? It's in like that one spot where I can't reach. Ah, there. Barely got it. That should be better at least. Not shiny, not shiny, that's fine. Nine viewers, not bad. Not bad with 9 viewers. I'm happy with that. Just kind of a chill stream. For the people who weren't in the chat when I asked, how are you guys today? Anything interesting? And it's not shiny. We have one more egg to hatch in this batch. Oh? And we are 20 eggs in and no shinies. But that's all right. 10 more to fill up a box. What is everyone up to right now, other than watching me? If you're even still here to watch me. Whoops, I passed him without even paying attention. Again, I do that a lot, obviously. You got to go? Alright, see you later, Juice Man. Thanks for coming and watching for what little time you did. I appreciate it. As I keep passing by the guy without paying attention. You're still hatching? Well, yeah, I guess I knew you were hatching for shiny or for Moxie Pinsir. Is Moxie a hidden ability for Pinsir? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, if Moxie's a hidden ability, then you're not gonna get... If Moxie's a hidden ability, and since it is, you're not gonna get it by hatching. You have to find it. The only way you can get it from hatching is if you hatch a Moxie pincer. If like that's what you're hatching from. That's the only way you'll get it from hatching, is if the parent has Moxie. You won't get it from someone that has a normal ability. At least that's the way I understand it. I've read up on it multiple times, and you won't get a hidden ability by hatching from a Pokemon without a hidden ability. But if you hatch with a Pokemon with a hidden ability, you have like a 70% chance of getting that hidden ability or something like that. I don't have enough for... Oh well. That's the way I understand it anyways. I could be wrong, but the only... of the way... I mean, Pinsir you can't find in hordes, but you can... Pinsir is a... I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure... I'm going to look for bug friend safaris here real quick. No, I am not interested in wonder trades right now. Okay, but yeah, you can get Pinsir in friend safaris, and that's the way you're going to get the hidden ability for Pinsir. Oops, I did not mean to talk to him. That is the way you will get a hidden ability Pinsir, is go to the friends, find someone with a Pinsir friend safari, and then either keep catching. The way I figure out what abilities they have is just bring out a Ralts with Trace and have a smoke ball on it so you can run away whenever you need to. Or any Pokemon with Trace. So you can use like a Gardevoir with Trace too if you want, so you don't have to run away. But that's the only way I know of. Other than hatching from a Pokemon with the hidden ability, that's really the only way I know of getting a hidden ability Pokemon. I don't need to go like on a whole spiel about that, but I just wanted to help you out with that. Didn't want you to go searching for or keep hatching for a hidden ability Pinsir and not end up getting one, because you can't that way. If that makes sense. Oh? Not shiny. I believe that's our second egg of this batch. I just sat there for a minute. Sorry about that. Good thing I don't have an O power on. Good thing I wasn't wasting it. Where is my friend John? He hasn't called me yet. Not a shiny. Chat's not very active right now, which is fine. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Remember to ask questions if you want to. You don't have to, just... If there's anything you want to know, go ahead and ask it. I'll answer it. As long as it doesn't get, like, too personal. I don't know what kind of personal information you would want to know, but... Oh? 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 I know, I'm weird. And 25 eggs in, no shinies. That's fine. That's, to be honest, to be expected. It'd be cool to get one early on, but I'm not gonna expect it and then get disappointed. I will not expect it and then be surprised if I do. All these adamant Bunearys. With Sky Uppercut, I think it was Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. I don't know if that's the order it was in, but... Oh, whoa, I do not want that to pop up. Click something on my computer that I didn't want. Hi, Bulltoad53. Sorry I wasn't too talkative. I was looking at some stuff, and there wasn't really much conversation going on in the chat. But thank you for coming and watching the stream. I appreciate it. How are you today? How are you doing? Taylor. I love you, Taylor. I don't know. I think I'm your biggest fan. John's not calling me. Do you want to call Taylor? I mean, it's up to you completely, but... Yay! I'm excited that you love me too. Yay! Unless you're busy. I understand if you're busy. I just realized I have a full batch of eggs, so I should be doing my O-Power thing. Oh, are you calling me? Oh. Hi, Taylor.
There you are.
For some reason, it wouldn't... for some reason, like, sometimes it doesn't pop up as, like, a notification on my little chat, or my Skype icon at the bottom. And so when someone calls. and so I don't see it. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't, and then, so that's really weird to me. But
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
I guess that's why you commented, because I wasn't answering.
I was like, Nathan, where are you?
Not here, apparently. How are you today, Taylor?
I'm good. I just got back from doing some hanging out with my brother.
It's cool, cool. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I got some cards, dude. Target. If you have a Target, go to Target to buy your cards instead of Walmart from now on
Why?
because they have so much more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I bought there's all sorts of old packs like they have like they were packs of like 2 blister packs and they came with like a couple foils and they were like $10, but they were like older packs. Like I bought one with a Call of Legends pack and a black and white pack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'll have to go to
and like
Target and see
random.
if mine's the same way.
And then there was it's a newer box and it's like a Xerneas and Yveltal Battle Arena deck. It was like it's really sick and they have
Oh,
like these
yeah,
exclusive Xerneas and Yveltal cards in them.
I've
And I
seen
got
stuff
those.
about that, I think.
Yeah. It was sick. I was having a field day. Plus, I bought some stickers.
Just go to Target to buy cards from now on.
Yes.
I don't even know where the closest Target to me is.
I have one. Mine's a little bit farther away, which is why I normally don't go there. But I was up there and I was like done buying cards today.
Oh,
Oh.
anyone got a Sheer Force Darumaka? Unfortunately, no, I do not believe I do have a Sheer Force Darumaka.
Sounds a little powerful though. I also went to the GameStop up where the Target
Yeah, I
is.
need to go to GameStop and get my shiny Gengar code.
Yeah, I just got mine. But dude, 2 hottest chicks I've ever seen work in a GameStop. Just
Oh,
those
really?
2 chicks in there together. And they knew everything about Pokemon. I've never walked in a GameStop where the employees actually knew that much about Pokemon, and these 2 girls knew everything.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I'm living in this GameStop. Or I'll just go home with you 2.
Just make that your job. Just work there instead.
Dude, it was awesome.
Make it the 3 hottest girls.
Ew, no. I don't count.
I know you don't think that way about yourself, but
Ew, God. I need to shout the stream out on Twitter too, but I'm trying to put these cards in my binder real quick.
oh, did I tell you that I got a second Mega Kangaskhan?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, and I pulled I finally pulled what's it called? Victory Bell.
Oh, did you really?
Yes.
You suck.
And I think you knew I pulled Meowstic. I just need to put it in my book.
Yeah, I knew you got me a stick. I need that card still. Victory Bell. I got Sylveon finally. I know you had Sylveon, but I got Sylveon because the Yveltal Xerneas decks they're technically theme decks, but they're not actually numbered in a specific deck. They're like cards from different sets.
Ah.
So I pulled the card bank I needed for Flashfire. I pulled the Sylveon for Furious Fist.
Are they different art?
No, they're the same art. They're from the set.
Huh.
But the Xerneas and the Yveltal are really the only different artworks in those packs.
Okay. Those are
And
the
they're
only like cards that are kind of separate from
and they're
any sets.
promos. They're X and Y 32.
Okay. Well, one's 32. I'm sure one's a different number.
Yeah, 32 and 33.
Okay.
Or I think no, 31, 32, and 33. Because Trevor, the like little kid with the orange hair,
Yeah.
he's a supporter card and he's a promo as well.
Yeah.
That came with it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that on some site. Ah, nice finding a shiny Paris, Rainbow Dash Troll.
Ooh.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen what a
for
shiny Paris looks
shinies.
like in X and Y. The normal colors look weird to me in X and Y, so I'll have to go check out Target tomorrow after work, since I start work tomorrow.
Yay!
That's why I'm kind of streaming a bit earlier than I normally have.
What time do you work?
8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
It's technically training, because that's when I start my 6-week training, but it's paid, so I still call it work.
Yeah, I would still call it work.
Oh, you found a friend safari with Pinsir in it, did you, Rainbow Dash Troll? That's cool. They're looking for a hidden ability Pinsir. And they were trying to
Eh.
breed for the hidden ability, so I decided to explain to them that you can't breed for a hidden ability unless you have a hidden ability to start with.
Yeah, which can be a pain, but
So you have to go to the friend safari, and good thing that Pinsir is actually in the friend safari.
yeah.
But they found a shiny Paris on the way. That's cool.
Huh.
But your friends have Volbeat and stuff? Do they have any Pinsers? Because Pinsir is like the third slot that you can only... Pinsir is one of those that takes up like the third slot that you only see if they've completed the game and if you guys have been online at the same time. So
Yeah.
I think, according to John, that I have a bug safari now, so I don't know if I have... I don't know what I have in my friend safari.
Dude, I don't even know where my X and Y game is. Is
Really?
that bad? Well, when Smash came out, I took X and Y out of my
Ah,
game, and then I don't remember where I put it.
that makes sense. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I actually looked for it, I'd find it, but I don't feel like looking for it.
Yeah. Oh, looks like I'm full on eggs again, and I haven't used my O power yet.
Come on, man, what are
But
you
I can't
doing?
use my O power because I only have the 3 little dots filled up, and I need 4.
I
So
don't even know how powers work.
there's like you have like a certain number of everybody has the same number of dots that fill up over time, and each O power takes a certain number of dots to use, and if you use it on someone else, it takes less than if you use it on yourself. Um,
Hmm.
but
So it's all about the power of sharing.
the higher level the O power too, like level 3 hatching power takes more dots than level 1 because it's better. So
Yeah, I get it.
you get it.
I get it. Damn it, I didn't think I had this reverse scrap, but apparently I already did.
Oh, I put all my reverses in there. Like if I have a reverse, like 2 reverses, I'll put them all in my book because I keep like a playset. I keep 4 in my books.
Yeah. I've got the reverses in the front, but
Yeah,
I
I put
just
them
did.
in front of everything. But if I have
Yeah.
2, then I just slowly replace the normals with.
Yeah. Look at these scrolls. Dude, I stopped putting some of the cards that I keep getting duplicates. Like I just like stopped putting them in.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, I don't care. After like 40 of these, I don't really want them anymore.
Yeah. That's why I said I only put 4 in my books.
Yeah, like this like Geodude card, I have like 7 of these, and I know for a fact I've been throwing them away.
Yeah, I only have 4 in my books.
It's probably what I should do. I think I was doing 7 because some of these have 7 and then that's it.
I just did 4 because that's a playset for a deck. So it seemed
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
nice number to go by, and it makes it so that like if you have 4 on the front and 4 on the back, that's 8, and it doesn't make it seem too full.
yeah. You know what? Yep, I did 7 because I'm like counting all of these and they're all 7.
I have 5 Clawitzers now.
Ooh, nice.
Three shinies, two reverses. I mean, I pulled four of them during that stream that we did with.
Yeah.
I did finally pull a Tyrantrum too eventually.
I think I have Tyrantrum, yeah. I
There were some other things I pulled that I didn't have, which was really nice.
still need
I
Mega
pulled a
King.
lot from Plasma Blast that I didn't have because I bought the three. I bought the three new tins: the Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur tins. And they come with.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember you bought those.
They come with. Well, I just did that recently.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, you
Well,
probably saw it in the chat.
oh wait, how recent was it?
Last week, last Friday.
Oh, maybe not. I thought, no, I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
You're probably thinking of the thing that came with three promos and like two booster packs or something like that.
Maybe.
I'm talking about like the actual tins where they come with like the EXs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I thought that I saw you open those. I don't know. I don't know, man. I
No,
don't
because
know.
that's oh I pulled a full art Dragonite too.
I saw that. I knew that you did that.
You knew that I pulled full art Dragonite because that's the same one where I pulled same three tins that I pulled Vileplume in, or not Vileplume. Why did I say Vileplume? Victory Bell.
I think it may have been in the chat. I read it. I don't know.
Probably. I recently got a Timid Lightning Rod HP Ice Electric. That's not bad. Electrike. Sorry, I said electric, didn't I?
Would you spell Buneary's like Ries at the end? Or since it's Pokemon, do like normal English rules apply and you just put YS?
I have no idea.
Because I was trying to type out Buneary's and I realized I don't know the principle to that.
I don't know the principle to that either.
I'm just gonna put YS. It doesn't look right, but I'm doing it.
I think I would put IES just because my grammar, like
Yeah, see, I think that's what I'm gonna put. 'Cause YS didn't look right. It didn't sit right.
YS just it doesn't look right. When it ends in Y, it always changes to IES in my mind. And I even ended up getting a adamant Buneary like right off the bat, so that's what the nature that I was told to get.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got it like on my 6th egg I hatched, so I just switched that with the one I had in there, and there we go.
Yeah.
Yes, I want the egg. I'm not just gonna leave it with you. Yeah, even someone in the chat, Boltoad, the 53, said Buneary's with IES is better.
Okay, yeah. It looks better too. It looks like visually more appealing.
Yeah.
If a word can look that appealing. That's so weird though, because then you think about it, you're like, how do you plural a Pokemon? Because it doesn't really matter, I guess.
What the heck, dude?
Alex woke up. He's stretching.
Oh, is that how he always wakes up?
Sometimes, yes.
Sounds like you have a fun mornings.
Yeah, sometimes. I just heard the playback of that in the stream.
Yeah. People are probably
Alex,
like
half
wondering
of
like
America
what the
just
fuck?
heard you scream.
Half of America? No, there's not that many people watching me. I have 4 viewers right now.
That's half of America, man.
There's 8 people in America. So me, you, John. So there's me, the Johto trio, and the Fab Five in America, and that's it.
Yes, precisely.
It's not very many people, and only one female that could get a
Oh, Mandy.
Well, you said there's only if there's only 8, then I mean I said the Johto trio and the Fab Five. That's 8 people.
We can kick JPP out and replace him with Mandy.
Because he's got enough that he can be his own little place.
Yeah, pretty much. So I got new work shoes that don't actually like get wet.
What?
My work shoes, the shoes I wear to work, are like fabric shoes. So every night I come home, they're like soaking wet because I have to like mop the floors and shit, and I always spill water on my feet.
Oh yeah.
And I bought new work shoes that are like waterproof, and they're soft on the inside. I'm really excited to wear them tomorrow. Like, I'm more excited than I
They
probably
don't
should
get
be.
wet on the inside. You mean that's what you were talking about?
Well, they don't get wet on the outside and then soak through the inside.
Yeah. I mean, they still get wet on the outside if it's wet. That's what confused me is like you touch water and they don't get wet at all.
Shut up.
What kind
They're
of blasphemy
God
is this?
They're God shoes. Don't question the logic.
So the water doesn't soak through them.
Yes,
That
precisely.
is what you meant.
Oh, Alex says the hiccups.
Was that a hiccup or a burp?
It was a hiccup.
Oh.
Hiccup.
Excited about work shoes. That's a first. That's what Bulltoad said.
I know. I shouldn't be excited about work shoes, but I guess whatever helps me sleep at night, right?
Yeah. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Hi. Yawning. You're making me yawn.
I'm glad I haven't caught it yet. I will eventually, though. If you keep
Probably.
doing it.
Yawn. Yawn.
Oh, if you keep doing it, it's guaranteed.
It's addictive. Oh, look, we jumped up to 7.
Oh, did we?
E.
Oh?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the fun.
As I retweet you.
I probably just scared everyone. I apologize.
Why did you scare everybody?
Because I was like, welcome to the fun.
Well, I caught the burps. I don't know if that counts. Cream soda. Can't do a stream without it.
Nope. Bulltoad says, I don't know how,
Oh?
but I caught her yawn.
I don't know. Hello, Bradley Jacobs. Welcome to the stream.
Yep.
Thank you for coming and
Hello.
watching. I appreciate it. How are you today?
How was your weather?
How is your weather?
Yep. Did you see any wild tigers today?
Wild tigers.
Yep.
Don't you mean tigers?
That too.
I want to
You could see both.
I want to see a wild tiger. A tiger bouncing on its tail. That'd be quite the sight.
Dude, that would be cool.
I wonder how they came up with that idea. I mean, it's not like tigers bounce on their tails on a regular basis.
Dude, I don't even know. I'm convinced half of the people who made Winnie the Pooh were on some kind of drug anyway. Like heffalumps
Half
and
the people that
woozles.
make any cartoon, I
That's
think, are
true.
on drugs.
That's true. That's like a qualification for a lead animated show like SpongeBob.
Yep, SpongeBob definitely. Ed, Edd and Eddy. I don't know, any cartoon really, for the most part, looks like at some point that it was made by someone who was on drugs.
Probably. Drugs
Um,
are bad, children.
Bradley Jacobs says it was brainy, and a no to the tigers.
Oh, well, you didn't have that great of a day. You have to see the tigers.
Oh?
I guess you are part of the stream now, though, so that makes up for it.
Yeah,
And
it's true.
it was rainy where I am, too.
I don't know if it was raining where I'm at, because I didn't go outside. I did for a little bit, just to take out the trash.
Nathan sat inside all day.
I took out the trash, so I guess I did go outside for like a second, but I walked outside without my shoes on, almost walked in the grass, saw a pile of dog poop, and I was like, nope, go around. Not
That's what
walking through
scares
that without
Nathan.
shoes. What?
That's why Nathan doesn't go outside. He's afraid of dog poop.
I'm not gonna step in it barefoot. I was just going outside quickly
Dude,
to.
on the
What?
stream, the Buneary, when you hatch it and the animation pops up and the little GIF on the side of the layout were like in total sync. It was funny.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, they were like dancing at the same time.
If you don't mind typing in chat to respond, the video keeps buffering because of my bad internet, but do you want a shiny Charizard? Oh, that's cool. They are, like, perfectly in sync. That's weird. Almost, anyways. Do you want a shiny Charizard perfectly bred and raised? I've got an extra that my friend gave me. I actually have 2 shiny Charizards, so I don't really need an extra, even if it's perfectly bred. I mean, if you really want to give me it, I'll go ahead and trade you something. Probably just a Buneary, because obviously I have excess of those right now. But, I mean, if you really want to trade me it, I'll go ahead and take it. But I already have 2 shiny Charizards, so I don't want to be, like, greedy.
Shiny Charizard.
Heck, if Taylor wants one, she can have it.
I don't even know where my X and Y game is.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
YOLO.
I have a ton of shinies, so I don't want to... If someone else wants it, they can totally go ahead and grab that. It's already level 100. I don't think any of mine are level 100 already. But... I don't
think
really know
you
the
use a
stats
lot of
data.
your shinies to battle with either, do you?
I usually use shinies when I battle, so...
Oh.
Is it... Are it stats and stuff? Well, I guess... Or it's... Stats and... What was I trying to say? Stats and... nature and moves and stuff like that. Is it for... X or Y? Or not Mega Evolving at all? Is this a standard playthrough? It's hatching for shinies. I'm not playing through at all. It's just I'm hatching for shinies. As the title says. You know what? I didn't actually type in the chat to respond. I feel bad for that. I've also been going past this guy without saying anything. Yes. Shiny... Hatching for shiny Buneary for... I'm just hatching for shiny. That's all this is. So if that's not your thing, I understand. It's just kind of a chill stream while I hatch shinies. Or try to hatch for a shiny. I don't have any competitive Pokemon, so... the whole point is to try to get me hatching the shiny on video, on recording, so... Just kind of a chill stream.
Chill stream. Which means you need to bring a jacket because it's really cold.
If someone else wants the Charizard, they can go ahead and add them and get that. I don't necessarily need it, so... What did you say something about it being cold?
He said it's just going to be a chill stream, so I said you might want to bring a jacket because it's going to get really cold.
Oh.
I was being a goober.
Taylor. Puns.
I know, I have no sense of humor.
No, I love puns. puns are one of my favorite kind of humor. So if that means you don't have a sense of humor, then I must not have a sense of humor either. See, even the chat is laughing at it, or at least some people in it. LOL, Taylor.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
You're a goofy goober, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all a goofy goober, yeah.
I guess I'm wearing many work shoes, no socks, and I'm in my house. It's like, why?
You're wearing your work shoes and socks while you're in your house. I
No,
always
I'm
take my...
not.
What?
No, I'm not even wearing socks. I just put on my new shoes just to kind of wear them.
You're a strange one, Mr. Grinch.
I know. Mr. Grinch.
It's nowhere near that time of year.
Dude, it almost is.
I know, it's almost Halloween. That's scary.
Isn't it?
Goober Clan 360 Quack Skeps. Not sure what that means. I'm assuming the Goober Clan has to do with being goofy goobers, but I don't know about anything else.
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on 1 minute.
No. Everyone tell him no. Not allowed.
No, I'm not allowed to hold on 1 minute?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Why not?
I don't know. Because I said.
Because you said.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason behind Buneary? It's for Mega Lopney in Oros, yes. Oh? I did Beldum last, and that took me forever, so I'm hoping Buneary doesn't take me quite as long.
Oh, what?
What are you doing, Taylor?
Working on some graphics, because I haven't in a couple
graphics?
days. Yeah, well, I went to record and do stuff today, or yesterday, and the power in my house was out. And we didn't get power back until late this afternoon, so I haven't been able to do anything for a while now.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Did it just recently come back on then?
Yeah. Yeah, because we slept last night at Alex's grandma's house because we didn't have any power here.
I actually have a shiny settlements as well. I don't think it's level 100, but it's like level 70 something. Pretty good moves and everything, perfect for competitive. That John got off of Wonder Trade and gave to me. Oh, sorry, I was responding to a chat comment. I didn't mean to seemingly like cut you off. And...
Oh, you're good.
No shiny yet. I actually have a shiny Cyndaquil, but I'm not trading that. That was my very first shiny I ever hatched, so. And, Cyndaquil's my favorite, so. So I assume you have a lot to catch up on since...
Yeah, unfortunately.
That sucks. Oh?
Yeah.
And he's just woke up and he's already playing his shooter games.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
Doesn't really surprise me, I guess.
No.
I've got a pointless box of Mewtwo's if anyone wants.
If they were Mewtwo Pokemon cards, I would say yes.
Oh? I would agree, because I don't really have...
I think I only have one Mewtwo card.
I have one really old Mewtwo card. I don't know if I have any others. Oh, I'm full on Buneary's. Good thing I have that thing pulled up, because I wouldn't be... I'd be riding around with a full box of hatched Buneary's without...
Mm.
I wish there was a system that, like, automatically marked the IVs on Pokemon for you, so you didn't have to go look for them yourself.
Alright.
Any thoughts on the Mega Steelix and Glalie being limited to other countries?
Whoa, wait, what? I didn't hear about that.
That's the like Japan, Korea, and Europe are already able to get their demos,
Uh-huh.
and Japan had Steelix, and Europe and Korea had Glalie.
So we're not going to be able to get him?
We don't know. We have no idea what we're gonna get. But like Europe and Korea can't get Steelix in their demos.
Oh.
Japan can't get Glalie in its demo. So I don't know. I would assume that they're gonna be available in the game, or maybe they're gonna be like game specific ones. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't assume that they would just put them in the demos and then not let you get them again, because especially if they're making them region-specific ones, that just doesn't make sense, because then you have to get, like, for Europe, they have to get Steelix from someone who's in Japan.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
So it just kind of, and everybody only gets one, so that's kind of like, how are they, unless they somehow get multiple demos, but I don't see how you do that.
Yeah.
But if everybody only gets one, then that is kind of like promoting cloning, and that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
That's not something Pokemon
Yeah, if they're
wants to
smart,
promote.
they'll distribute them in the real game.
I think it was just kind of used as a different way to reveal Megas instead of revealing them all in Korokoro.
Yeah.
Because so far that's how they've all been, is in Koroko. I think it was just to kind of shake it up a bit and give us a taste of a little bit of like the Oros gameplay. You can sneak, which was pretty cool. Like you can walk really slowly.
In the game?
Yep. I don't know
How
how
would you-
exactly you do it, but I was watching Raz play, and you can like sneak.
Oh.
like
That's
tiptoe.
different. Huh.
Well, I found out the reasoning behind it because I was reading about one of the new things that's going to be in the game, and it's going to be called the Dex Nav, which is going to be part of your little bottom screen. That's and it's going to be like if you encounter a Pokemon, then you can like use your Dex Nav to find out more information about it, and the more times you encounter it, the more information you find out about the Pokemon, and then like you can use the Dex Nav to specifically find that specific Pokemon in the area, and then go. But once that happens, it's like it shows the tail above the grass or something, and you have to like sneak up to it. You can't walk normally up to it. You have to sneak up to it to get them at that point.
Oh.
But that's a way. Looking at that. Oh, hey, NJ Crafters, welcome to the stream. Someone
Hi,
I
NJ Crafters.
recognize.
Yeah, I do too.
But I started thinking about that, doing it that way. I mean, since you can tell it which one you want to look for, then you're gonna be, then you can like constantly look for that specific Pokemon instead of running into ones that you don't want to see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Huh, I like it.
Yeah, I was talking about the deck. It didn't go too deep into the Dex Nav, but it did show it in the trailer, Bradley Jacobs. I just read about it, and I'm kind of describing what the Dex Nav is. Like, the more you encounter... And it's really cool because, like, the more you encounter a Pokemon and the more you use the Dex Nav on that Pokemon, like, the more rare moves that Pokemon will be able to have, and, like, the more chances you'll be able to find hidden abilities. So that's a way it's gonna provide a way to find hidden abilities on every Pokemon in the game, not just that you can find in the game, not just Pokemon in like the Safari Zone or something like that. As long as you use your Dex Nav.
That's neat. I like that. I didn't know about that. I mean, I heard about a lot of this stuff, but I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I just read it. I go to the Pokemon, like the official Oras website every once in a while, and just go to all the new things that pop up and read about them because there's some information that's kind of cool that they don't really tell you in the trailers. Because the trailers are just kind of a brief explanation of everything,
Yeah.
and so I read up on everything. There's gonna be like, um, there's like a news one that like it's kind of like the radio, what the radio used to be, only it'll like show people on the screen, and it'll be like TV shows and things like that, and it'll give you news. Like it works with Street Pass and stuff, and like the more people you encounter with Street Pass, the more news you'll get and the better type of news you'll get. It's kind of weird.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Wonder Trade is confirmed because they showed a screenshot of Wonder Trade in there. O powers are still in the
I know
game.
I know. Yeah, I saw it because they've got the PSS.
Yeah, they've got the PSS, and the PSS is exactly the same as it is from X and Y.
Yeah.
They've still got Pokemon on Me. They've still got Super Training. All of three bottom screens we have in X and Y are on one. It's called the Play Nav or something like that. And like it's just a separate screen where you can click on each one.
Okay.
Like there's 4 different navs. There's like the Buzz Nav, which is the news one. There's the Dex Nav, which is the one I was talking about. And then there's the Play Nav, which has the 3 things available on bottom screens available in X and Y. And then there's I don't remember what they call it, but it's a map. It's like your town map. Only like you can click on different locations and it'll give you all the information on like what Pokemon are available there that you've encountered, what trainers are there, what like your berry like your berry trees, how they're doing.
Oh.
Like if you've planted berries, it'll tell you how close they are to being full grown. And not only that, but you can fly directly from that map if you have a Pokemon in your party with fly.
Oh wow. They're really stepping it up then.
Yeah, they are. And I mean, I assume you've heard about like the being able to fly on Mega Latios and Latios.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like actually fly, not just
Yeah, and you can direct it and stuff. Yeah, I heard about that.
run into Pokemon encounters in the sky that only happen in the sky. Like, you won't be able to find them anywhere else.
Yeah.
But as far as like what I don't I personally don't think they'll make the megas from the demos demo specific, because that just seems like a silly way to do it to me. Um, I mean, we may get a completely different mega. We have no idea yet. I mean, Korea's really not that big if you think about it, so that could be why two places got Glalie. But
Yeah.
my thoughts on how trainer customization is gone in Oras. Personally, I don't really care that much. Yes, character customization was fun, but and a neat little aspect to the game. But I didn't expect it to return, to be honest, especially in remakes of Oras, because there are such iconic characters in Oras that everybody knows, like May and Brendan. I didn't expect them to have it return in Oras. So that didn't bug me too much. And at the same time, the other reason I didn't expect it to return is because character customization works directly in sync with the style thing that X and Y has, that Kalos has. And that seems to be like it's going to be like a Kalos specific, a region specific thing, because it fits the region it's based on. If that makes sense.
Mm.
And so I didn't expect it to go on. It's kind of like the Pokemon walking behind you. Everybody wants it to return, but it's probably not going to be, because I want it to be specific to that game to make that game special. That's what I expect character customization to be, specific to Kalos games.
That makes sense. I agree.
And a lot of people are going to be upset about that, but a lot of people were upset about the Pokemon traveling behind you not returning, and they still haven't done that yet again.
Yeah, I really loved that.
I would prefer to see that come back than character customization, to be honest.
I would too.
Because I love that. That's one of my favorite things about Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why they wouldn't be able to do it with this necessarily yet, but at the same time, just because of the up in graphics, but at the same time, I would think with the up in graphics, and they should be able to. The one thing I really, so far, haven't liked, I don't know how long this stream is going for. It depends on if I get a shiny Buneary or not. I've been going for about an hour and a half right now. Usually these streams don't last less than half an hour. Or less than half an hour. Don't last less than 3 hours, just from what I've done. But if I get a shiny Buneary before that, I may end it off. I may change it, because I know what I'm breeding next. I'm breeding Swablu next. So if I get a shiny Buneary, then I might just depends on how I feel. I might switch it off and start doing Swablu right away. I've already got the layout and everything for that made, so. But it has been an hour and a half so far, and about an hour and a half so far. And I would expect it to go at least 3 hours, so. Just from what I've streamed in the past.
Yeah.
What do the Bunearys have? They're adamant Bunearys. I don't believe I have the hidden ability, but I'm not too worried about that, because I'm breeding them for the Megas anyways. I guess I don't know if Klutz is a hidden ability or not, but I'm not too worried about that. But they have, I believe they have Sky Uppercut and the 3 punch moves. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. And they're 5 IV. Should be at least 5 IV. I can double check that when I hatch one again real quick for you, but I'm not gonna like go into the box and check. But I'll check once I hatch another one. But I was talking. I told you about the Glalie, right, Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Mega Glalie. That thing is gonna be
It's gonna be
insane.
monstrous.
If people in the chat don't know, Mega Glalie has Refrigerate as an ability, which changes all normal types to ice, all normal type moves to ice type moves, and gives them a 30% boost. So that means that any normal type moves will be stab on Glalie. Glalie has Explosion, which is a normal type move. Explosion is a 200 power move. No, 250 power move. 250 power times 30%, then times another 50%. Or not times 30, add a 30% of that, then add another 50% on top of that. Makes it 487.5 damage or power on Explosion for Mega Glalie. For Explosion. That's insane.
Which is retarded.
Quick Attack. I don't think Glalie can get Quick Attack. I'm not sure. But Quick Attack would still be insane, too. It can get Headbutt. I know it can get Headbutt. I don't know how much damage Headbutt is. I think it's like 60, 70. Yes, of course Glalie has Explosion. Glalie's always had Explosion.
Yeah.
Granted, it's then an Mega Glalie for Uber. I mean, there are some like, if you think about it, like there's still some Pokemon it won't do that much damage to. Like, if you get burned, like if you are fighting like a Mega Bayonet and you get burned, then it'll only do about like 243 damage, but that's still a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And then there's like Heatran is Steel Fire, so it's it's quad resistant to it, which means that it would only do about 120 some damage to it. But that's still a lot of damage compared to the like what's 250 divided by 4? That's like 70? No, less than 70. That's like 60 some damage. So Explosion is going to be blacklisted.
No kidding. It's gonna be so dangerous.
The only thing I could see really taking a 400 plus damage Explosion is the Heatran, because it knocks it down to 120 some damage. But that's still a lot of damage for an Explosion. I mean, normally it's 250, but that's still a lot of damage for a quad resisted move. I mean, and since it's not a normal Explosion, won't be a normal type move, it'll be an ice type move. Then that means that Ghost will get hit. Mega Aggron would probably be able to take it, because it would be dropped to 243 or 244, depending on how it works. But that's still a lot of damage. I see Mega Glalie being used a lot in things like FFAs and just stuff like that, because dead. Someone...
Just because dead.
Because it's a free kill on everybody. That means pretty much everybody has 2 Pokemon instead of 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless someone protects, you could live it by protecting, but you gotta predict the Explosion at the right time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you use Protect and then they bring out Mega Glalie, you're pretty much screwed unless you get a double Protect up, which is never guaranteed.
Yeah, you'd have to get real lucky.
But I don't like the look of Mega Glalie though. Have you looked that up
I
yet,
don't
Taylor?
I don't either. I think he looks stupid. I think it looks like a rock with a jaw, or
He
like a
he,
glalie with a rock jaw.
he looks like Pac-Man,
Yeah.
and that grew a beard and horns.
Yeah. I think it looks silly.
Now Mega Steelix I like the design of
Yeah,
at least.
I do too.
I like the design of Mega Steelix. But the thing I'm not really liking is this apparently alternate form for um, Hoopa that they apparently found in the coding of the demo. I don't know why you would be
Yeah.
able to find that in the coding of the demo. Doesn't make sense to me that that would be in the coding of the demo at all. But apparently
Yeah.
they found it in the coding of the demo. It doesn't look like it's a Mega because according to when they found stats and stuff, which I don't know how they're finding all these stats to Pokemon in a demo that doesn't have all these Pokemon in it. But again, whatever. It
I mean, it could probably just be a form. It doesn't even have to
Yeah,
necessarily
I
be
know,
a
but
mega.
they're like getting stats for all Pokemon, like their move sets, when like what levels they learn Pokemon. Every single Pokemon learns their moves. They're getting like all the trainer art from it. Why would Pokemon put stuff like this in the? I don't understand why Pokemon would leave stuff like this in the demo. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd think that Game Freak would be smart enough to not.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, if it turns out to be legit, which a lot of people are saying it is, then whatever. But that Hoopa alternate form looks retarded. But it's not a mega because if they're right about the stats, because it's only 40 total stat points above what it normally is, which I mean that wouldn't be a mega. They wouldn't go off their 100 points that the mega is up the Pokemon by,
No, they wouldn't.
which means it's an alternate form, not a mega.
Yeah.
Now, if Hoopa has an alternate form and it wasn't, why would it not be coded in X and Y? I don't know, because that's kind of confusing to me. Because if they have Hoopa in X and Y, why would they not put the alternate form in X and Y?
I don't even understand why they're still going to give out Hoopa for X and Y. Or yeah, because X and Y is pretty much just done with Auras coming out.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
don't know if they're going to give Hoopa an X and Y or not. There's a lot of talk saying that people think Hoopa's going to be in Auras.
Yeah, see, and I think that makes sense.
I mean, it does make sense, especially when looking at how you encounter the Pokemon when you're flying with Latias and Latios. There's like these portals, and if you read into like the lore behind Hoopa and stuff, like that people have found because of hacking in Hoopa,
Hmm.
he uses his rings to like transport things different places, and he can make his
Oh.
rings any size and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Do Megas prevent Pokemon from getting another evolutionary stage? Do you think they will go back to standard evolutions for old Pokemon in the future? I honestly don't. If a Pokemon has a Mega, I don't think they will give it a normal evolution. I'm kind of disappointed that they're giving everything Megas instead of doing normal evolutions. I mean, like, if it's a Pokemon that already has like 3 stages, then I understand because they've never gone beyond 3 stages for Pokemon. So like a Pokemon like Beedrill makes sense to me because it's a final evolution and
Yeah,
was never
I
gonna be
agree with
another.
that.
But things like Audino never really have made sense to me because they could have easily made another evolution for Audino.
Yeah, I agree with that completely.
They could have made Audino be like you trade it and you get an evolution or something like that, kind of, or it evolves via happiness like Chansey does.
Yeah.
Not like I condone evolving by happiness. I hate evolving by happiness, but I really don't think that they will go back to regular evolutions for Pokemon that have Megas. I do hope they go back to giving Pokemon regular evolutions, at least some of them, before they go to start giving Megas to all the Pokemon, because things like Farfetch'd would do better with getting a Mega, or with getting a regular evolution before getting a Mega. Same thing for like Dunsparce. I think it would be better to get an evolution before it gets a Mega. Quillfish should probably get an evolution before it gets a Mega. Love Disc should probably get an evolution before it gets a Mega. Nope, I am not multi-battling Caesar, sorry. I don't even know why some random acquaintance would want to multi-battle with me. But
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think like I really don't think they'll go back to regular evolutions for Pokemon that get Megas.
I don't think so either.
Which is disappointing because there are some Pokemon that really could have used regular evolutions, but there are some like single, like no evolution Pokemon that would be perfectly fine getting Megas also without getting an evolution. Like Lapras, I think would be perfectly fine getting a Mega. Although something like Lapras, I think needs a first form because
it's just kind of a big, bulky Pokemon to begin with.
Exactly. It's kind of like Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's already pretty powerful to begin with. I think it needs its baby to be a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense that you can't evolve anything to Kangaskhan, but...
Yeah, who needs a Mega Evolution?
Who?
Chikorita.
Chikorita gets a Mega Evolution, not Meganium?
Yes. Nope, not Meganium, just Chikorita.
No, they won't do... I highly doubt they'll ever do Megas for non-fully evolved Pokemon.
I know, I'm just
kidding.
And
before anyone comes in with the, but they did Slowbro. Slowbro is a fully evolved Pokemon.
I didn't know that, but he is. He is right. Nathan is 100% right.
I see people bring that up all the time, and it's super annoying because Slowbro is a fully evolved Pokemon.
Yep, I
It's
agree.
amazing how many people don't know that Slowbro is a fully evolved Pokemon. I mean, Slowbro is one of Taylor's favorite Pokemon, and she didn't know that it was a fully evolved Pokemon.
Yep, I had no clue.
I've known since 2nd gen, but I guess I just pay attention. I agree I don't like babies very much, but there are Pokemon that need Mega, or that need Pokemon before them, I think. Yes, Slowbro is pretty much like the same as Gallade and Gardevoir. They evolve from the same Pokemon, Slowbro and Slowking. They both evolve from Slowpoke. And I don't know, it just kind of baffled me because every Pokemon that evolves with the King's Rock, there's only 2, but every Pokemon that evolves with the King's Rock is a split evolution from another. It's not, because there's Politoed too. Oh. And yeah, Bold Toad, it's not just that Slowking is optional. It's that Slowking evolved from uh, Slowpoke, not Slowbro. And technically, if you go by the optional route, technically every evolution is optional. Because you can stop it unless it's a trade evolution, but then you don't have to trade it. Nope, there were so many people upset with the fact that Slowbro got a Mega Evolution and Slowking didn't because Slowbro was in a final evolution. It was so funny to see how many people didn't know this. Didn't know that it's
I swear to
final.
God, I thought that Slow King was the final. I'd say I had no
Well, it
idea.
is a final. But so
Well,
is Slow.
I thought that he was the
Yeah.
final of the three. I thought it was a 3 evolutionary line. So trust me, if there's any of you out there, which I'm sure there are, you can admit it. It's okay. But I thought that they were a 3 evolutionary line.
So far, they have not done Pokemon that are not final evolutions for Mega Evolutions. If they do one, the only one I could see them doing is Pikachu just because it's like the face of Pokemon, but I still don't see them doing it.
Yeah, I hope that they give Raichu one, but I don't think they will either. But I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah. One thing I'm kind of curious about, though, is with the generations after 6, are we going to be seeing, like, since 6 had so little, like, new Pokemon compared to any other gen, like, actually new Pokemon, not like the Megas, but, like, actual new Pokemon, it had so few compared to any other gen. For upcoming gen, I assume that's to make up for the Megas that they were bringing in, too. Or maybe it's just because XY was kind of a test for the new graphics. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the new gens after this, are they going to are we going to get like the similar number, like a small amount of new Pokemon in the new gens as well, plus a bunch of new Megas? Or are we going to slowly not see as many Megas and get more Pokemon? Because I'm kind of feeling like we're gonna start seeing that we're gonna get like a small amount of new Pokemon plus a lot of Megas. And it's gonna get kind of annoying to see that happen because if this rate, because they're even introducing Megas in a re-release.
Yeah.
And a remake. So if they keep bringing in Megas and new Megas in every single game, eventually they're gonna run out of Pokemon to Mega Evolve.
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be very many games after Oris, though.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't. I mean, of course, technology will always like keep moving forward, and they'll come up with new shit that they can do. But I think it's getting to a point where there's not much left.
For Pokemon?
Because I don't think that they're going to make any more regions.
You don't?
No, I think that if they're going to keep going with Pokemon, even though it's sad to say it, but I think that they're going to. I think that they're going to do rest off of remakes and what is already existing of Pokemon and build off of that until they can't build off of it anymore.
Yeah. Yes, that's right, Boltoad. There is always a Caterpie-type Pokemon in every new game. There's always a Pidgey-type Pokemon in every new game. There's always a Rattata-type Pokemon in every new game. There's lots of Pokemon like that where there's... At the start of the game, there's lots of... Like, if you look at it, every single game has some type of like Rattata Pokemon. Like there's Sentret for second gen. There's it's third gens. Zigzagoon for third gen. There's fourth gen is
Fourth gen is basically Shanks, pretty much.
no. I'm talking about like the normal type.
Oh.
Bidoof is fourth gen. Or is Bidoof fifth gen? Bidoof is fourth
No,
gen, right?
yeah,
Patrat is fifth gen.
Patrat is fifth gen.
And then sixth gen
Stupid
is
Pokemon.
Buneary.
Yeah.
Bradley Jacobs says, I don't think we're going to get Pokemon Z. I don't know. There's a lot of speculation. I just did. No, I needed.
Yeah, if they make anything next, I think that would be it. That or an Emerald remake that'll come out.
I don't see
Diamond
them doing an Emerald remake. I really
I
don't.
don't really either, but I think that if they're going to make another one soon, it'll be like we got Diamond and Pearl, and then Platinum will come
The
out
thing with
a little bit later.
X and Y and Oras came out really fast.
Yeah, it did. So that's why I assume that they've been planning it for a while.
Well, yeah, I know. I believe that X and Y was a test, and the real game they were planning was Oras.
Yeah, I think they wanted to see, because I mean, obviously with the lack of Pokemon in that game too, they wanted to see how many people were still going to take a part of Pokemon.
I don't consider um the sequels to Black and White coming back to Black and White Boltoad. I consider that a sequel, just two sequels instead of one. If you're referring, because you said now Hoenn, that's not really a remake. That's just a sequel games, and they decided to try making two at once instead of doing one. But
Yeah.
Honestly, if they do keep Pokemon going and they do make new generations, I could see them remaking the Kanto remakes before they remake 4th gen. Like I've heard John talk about.
Oh, yeah. I do too.
Because that's the order of the way the games came out. And you can't play any of the 1st gen games on DS right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the remakes were Game Boy Advance, and you can't play Game Boy Advance on a 3DS. You can play DS games on a 3DS.
Plus,
so
if they're gonna start making games from remakes where there's already not done, Leaf Green and Fire Red are the next ones in line.
Well, yeah, exactly. And so a lot of people say that they think Sinnoh's going to be remade next, but I mean, I don't think they're going to remake Sinnoh until you can't play it again. And since I think it's going to be Kanto games, and then Sinnoh games, and then Johto games, and then Unova games. I mean, and that's going to be a long time if they ever remake Unova games.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. If they do.
I mean, that's going to be like 2 systems down the line.
Yeah.
I think. Years. That's only if they keep making gens, though. If they keep making gens, then of course they'll keep making remakes because that's what makes them money. But although if they make Unova remakes, I don't expect them to make much money at all.